is Nikki, but my name ain't Nicole.
Bitch, you been con. Bentley tints on, Fendi prints on. I mean, I've been storm. X-Men been formed. He keep on dialing Nikki like the prince on.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if my voice sounds crazy. My birthday was yesterday, but I celebrated on Saturday, so therefore I have no voice. No matter what I do, voice is just gone, so that's totally fine. Today's video, it's like kind of like a get ready with me / fall look, and then at the end of the video I'm going to talk about the giveaway and how that's gonna work and all the rules, etc, etc. So enough talking, let's get started. So for today's fall look, even though this came out for their summer series or whatever, the colors in here are very fall-like. I'm going to be using the Soul palette from ColourPop, and if you've never seen it, these are the colors. And yes, came out in the summer, but if you look, these are some fall-esque colors, and I love this palette. So I'm going to be using this one, mainly sticking within these two rows. I don't think I'm going to be using this shade or this one, so it's probably going to be these, which is Unwind, Floaties, and then this is Motel. I'm going to put this one all over my lid though as a base color using my unicorn horn brush that I bought here in Korea. So like I said in the beginning, my birthday was yesterday, so I celebrated on Saturday and I had so much fun. My friends are amazing. Also, thanks to everyone on Instagram who wished me a happy birthday, and everyone on Facebook back in the States who wished me a happy birthday. Well, not in the States, because I'm pretty sure Mia is not in America. Allison is not. Allison's Canada. Mia, I think, Serbia, Russia, somewhere in that area. If not, my bad, girl. But, so shout out to y'all. Thank you. I had so much fun. Got lots of cool presents. One of my friends here, he's Korean, and he owns a nightclub, but like one of his hobbies, he likes to paint things onto things, like characters and stuff onto shoes, sweaters, sweatshirts, hoodies, and he bought me, first of all, he bought me Vans for my birthday, so I got my first pair of Vans ever. Yeah, I know. And so he bought those, but then he painted Stitch on them, and I am so excited. I think I'm going to wear them today because why not? And then I got this really cute sweatshirt for it was a birthday gift to myself. For myself for my birthday, I got a new phone, and I bought clothes because why not, you know? And then I did one order from ColourPop, but it's actually just concealer, so it's not anything crazy. I ran out of my ColourPop concealer. Needed another one, so another birthday gift to myself. One of my friends, she sent me a screenshot of it. She ordered me something that has to do with Harry Potter, but like it's just the box. She just literally sent the picture. I don't know what's inside this box, but I saw Harry Potter, so something Harry Potter related. I'm excited. Also getting a Stitch onesie. I'm excited. I'm like a little kid, literally like a big child. By the way, if you're not aware, I'm 29. A lot of people don't believe that. A lot of people are like, my students still say I'm lying to them. They say that because one of my friends that I used to work with before he started studying again, he used to tell them he was 100 years old. And so now they think I'm lying. I'm like, I'm 29. Teacher, no, I'm really 29, guys. I swear I'm 29. I was born in 1989. Teacher, no, you're baby. Like one of my students, I've been teaching her for the last 4 years since I've been in Korea. Her name is Sally. She's so cute. And every time I tell her, like, Nikki, teacher is 29, she goes, no, you're a baby. Like, okay. And then I had dinner with Brianna and Chanel, which was great. Dinner was amazing. Real Mexican food. Yes, there's a Mexican restaurant here in Korea, and the owner is actually, like, legit from Mexico. So it's real Mexican food. I had real Mexican tacos. And, we had dinner. Brianna got me a cake, and she got me like the cutest phone case, and like, Saturday was just amazing. What else? My friend Zaya got me this really pretty, like, shawl type scarf thing from H&M. It's actually really cute. So now I have to get a brand new coat to go with it and hat to match it because I'm going to use it. I'm going to wear it. She got me this cute little Mickey Mouse bag, and it came with a Mickey Mouse doll attached to it. So now that's on my purse because, again, I'm a little kid. Another Korean friend of mine, he's also a club owner. I know I club too much. He got me a bottle of tequila. So there's that. Then one of my students, she got me a set of press-on nails, which I thought was really cute because she didn't have to give me anything at all. Like, I'm just your teacher. Like, you don't have to buy me anything. She got me a set of press-on nails and they're really pretty. What else did I get? Chanel got me Korean shot glasses, which I'm super excited about because I've been trying to find some that had actual Korean on them and not just the plain shot glass, and she found me some. My friends Shay, Dana, and Ashley got me a Stitch, but he's like a pumpkin, so a Stitch dressed as a pumpkin, and it's super cute because I love Stitch and I love Halloween, so it works. And what else? Oh, Liam also got me a canvas bag that he painted Snoopy on, but Snoopy as Joe Cool, which I love when Snoopy is Joe Cool. So yeah, right now I'm using Unwind in my outer corners. And got some other stuff too, I can't remember. Oh, my makeup bunny gave me a new makeup bag filled with a lip gloss, some skincare samples, and she got me some body spray. So that, and then what else did I get? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff that I can't remember because, yeah. And then of course we went dancing. I wore wedges and my feet hurt. I do not understand how some of my friends can walk around in wedges and heels every day, all the time. I can't do it. So I just put some e.l.f. Eye primer or eyeshadow primer at the front. Why? Because it's white and it works really well for the $1 that I paid for it on Shop Miss A. It works extremely well. I'm sorry, there are still mosquitoes in Korea, and I got bit by one, and now my arm is I'm just gonna be scratching myself through this entire video. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I don't see how my friends and most women wear heels all the time. I mean, I looked cute. It was great. I didn't take any full body pictures. Why? Because I was too busy having fun. But they hurt. I had the shoes on for like 5 hours, and then by midnight I was like, nope, take them off. Take them off. But I had fun. I had lots. Maybe too much fun. Maybe too much fun. But you know, what are you gonna do? And then yesterday I just met a friend, relaxed, watched The Breakfast Club, conversations, talking. It was great. It was good. Yesterday was a relaxing day. I did clean a little bit and I did laundry, so I'm a party and I'm wild, apparently. This is what I do. I clean on my birthday. I do laundry on my birthday. For the record, these brushes are amazing. I need to try to see if I can find that company again on AliExpress because these are so good at blending. And they were really cheap. I think I broke a bunch of them because I have no sense of, actually I didn't break them. When I had my cat, Kakashi, he knocked everything down, and I didn't know he knocked them down. I went to the bathroom and stepped on them, and so they the tips came off. So I lost about 5, but it was like a pack of 24 brushes for $7.99, and they're all really good brushes minus the 5 that I lost. But yeah, they're good. I'm getting sad because one of my favorite Morphe brushes is just breaking and dying on me, and I don't know what to do because I don't remember the number of it because the number script, because I've had it for like 2 years now, the number is just gone, so it just says Morphe B, and then I can't see the next 3 or 2 numbers. I don't know if it was 3 or if it was 2. How about I just show you the brush I'm talking? This is my favorite Morphe brush, and as you can see, it's like every time I use it or I clean it, I get and I don't know the number, but if you have this and you know the number of it, it's round, but it's like flat here, but I don't know how to explain. It's B something, and I really want to get another one because I actually like this brush, but I don't like every time I use it. Like, I probably shouldn't be doing this. Wow. So there's that. So I try not to use this one as much because when I do, there's bristles all over my face. But I noticed that my cheaper brushes work a lot better than the more expensive ones or the bigger brand ones. Like BH Cosmetics has great brushes. Eddie Funkhauser has great brushes. So I think I'm gonna just start buying from places that give me quality over quantity. Just saying. Anyway, back to the look. Like I noticed, well, I'm realizing now that for Saturday I got my, well, I did it myself. I bought some brow tint and added red to it because you can add colors to it. So I added a red lipstick to it, and I'm happy with how it came out. But like, I forgot I used a waterproof lipstick, and the brow tint that I got from my Makeup Bunny is apparently waterproof as well. So my brows are going to be red until, and the makeup remover didn't take it off. It just made the red like lighter because it was like a bright red lipstick, Snow White in the red apple red. That's how bright it was on Saturday. So it's getting lighter, but for a while the front of my brows is gonna be red. I kind of like it though, like matches my hair, which is why I did it on Saturday in the first place. But now it's just like I gotta go to school, I gotta go to work like this, and I know my students are gonna be like, this teacher, red. Like, yes, I know it's red. Thank you for pointing that out. And now for the star of the show, I'm going to mix these two. Why? Because I don't want a super shiny look, but I also want a little pizzazz up in there. And I noticed that when I mix these two together, it always comes out really pretty. Using a Morphe brush, this one the number's almost gone too. M156. If you're new, I use this brush all the time. I love it so much. No, but seriously, if you're looking for a good eyeshadow primer that's cheap, because again, I got it for $1. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer, and I got it from Shop Miss A. Actually, a lot of their primers that I've gotten from that site have been really good and not watery. Like I had the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and like after like a month of having it, because I rarely used it, not because I didn't like it, because I did like it when I first got it, but because I didn't always need it when I first got it, because that's when I bought the Nikki Tutorials palette, and at that time I wasn't doing extravagant looks. It was literally just 2 shades on my lid and then I'm done. So I didn't want to waste it. But then when I started to use it more like for nights out, it had like this like oil, water or something. Even when I would like people are like, shake it, you gotta shake it. I shook it, and this like water, oil crap would come out, and like the product wouldn't come out, so I'd have to shake it. And then I would buy, like, I took needles and would try to like swish it around because the hole was really thin. Nah, it just it made me angry and kind of sad because I actually did like that primer, and when I did use it, it said 24 hours, and it was definitely 24 hours. It was very long lasting. And then I'm going to take, I didn't think I was going to use it, but I guess I am. This is, I guess this is B&B, because again, apparently the shades on the ends are switched, and I haven't popped them out to put them in the right spots yet. But this is B&B, so I'm going to take B&B and Floaties and mix them together on the opposite end. But yeah, my birthday was great. Life's great. Can't complain. Hope everyone had a lovely weekend. It's Monday in Korea. However, by the time I upload this, it's still going to be Sunday in America. So maybe, because like it's like 9 o'clock there right now, or maybe 10 by now, because yeah, so it's either 9 or 10 in at least in Chicago, which is where I'm from. So that's why I know exactly what time it is in Chicago. No idea what time it is in the rest of the world, except Korea. But yeah. I like this look a lot. I'm going to go dust my face off. Oh, I can't hear myself even when I put my finger in my ear. Oh, I need my voice to come back. Also, anybody else ever, like, you scratch your ear and then you scratch too hard and you get a scab? That's what happened to me. So now I have to scratch because the scab is itchy, and I'm one of those people that if I get a scab anywhere, I'm gonna pick it. I'm gonna rip it. I don't know what you call that, but I have to do it. I can't just leave it alone. So like last week I cut my hand, had a scab, and I was picking it every day. My student's like, teacher, you're bleeding. It's okay. The next day pick it again. I don't know, I'm weird like that. But I hate the sight of blood, but I love picking my scabs. That's a little bit too much information. I'm sorry. I apologize. So I did the foundation off camera only because I forgot to push record. So I was standing in front of the camera thinking I hit record and applying foundation. So fail. Anyway, gonna put concealer on now. They finally had it in stock in the shade that I use, the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I know I just ordered ColourPop concealer, but I also love this one. I can use them interchangeably, can use them together, but they finally had it in stock in Korea. Like, I feel like Korea has to do better at ordering darker colors. There are lots of foreigners in this country that are from other countries, and they are darker. Some of them are darker than me, and we just struggle trying to get makeup in this country, and it's kind of annoying, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Anyway, not to go on a rant, because I'm just over rants and drama channels, and I know people are like, oh, I live for drama. That's fine, and that's okay if you like it, but I feel like it just makes me, like, I already suffer from horrible anxiety and depression. I need to not think about all of the bad in the world. Just don't focus on it. I like to keep things positive and happy and just chill. Like, so I've been avoiding people that are drama related, things that are drama related. Like, when I hate to go on Twitter now, because that's all people are retweeting and egging on and encouraging, and it's really draining. And I feel so bad for people like Tati and who else, like everybody, and the people that were defending Tati were mad at Emily, like it's her fault that her fans are freaking psycho. That had nothing, she didn't condone this. Not like she said go attack her, but people are attacking Emily. People still attacking Tati, and I'm just me and my little channel just gonna be right here in the corner, not even watching from the sidelines. In the words of my grandmother, if you mind your business, you have nothing to worry about. So that's what I'm gonna do until it affects me directly. I'm just gonna, like, not even, like, because I mean, I did call out the Emily, like, her fans. I didn't call her out because she didn't do anything, but like, that's like what I do. It's not a attack on anybody. It's just stop being psycho. You're ruining, like, she gave a review. It was her opinion. That's like me going, oh my god, I don't like Kat Von D. I don't like this person. I don't like that person. And then somebody going, oh my god, but it's like, it's my opinion. It's my preference. It's why does that upset you? I don't have to like who you like. I don't have to support who you support. You don't have to support who I support. There are some people who hate Too-Faced because of something that happened in the past. First of all, Too-Faced has a new owner, so, or CEO, whatever. So shit's changing. But not only that, but it's like, if people like Too-Faced, let them be great. If people still like Manny MUA, Laura Lee, let them be great. I'm not gonna get mad because my friend likes Laura Lee. That's totally fine. Do you. Just don't expect me to be doing you too, because now, like, I never did. And it's not even like the comments just proved my point, but she seemed not real. And I don't like people who don't see, like, I don't like people that are fake. Like, I don't know. I wasn't raised that way. I don't hang around people that are fake. And when I find out somebody's fake, I just separate myself from the situation. And every video I've watched of hers, or when she's in Patrick's videos, Manny's videos, anybody's videos, I'm just like, that doesn't seem like how you really are. So, if you can't be your real self on camera, but you want me to like you, that's like an actor. Like, if Johnny Depp walked around as Gilbert Grape, and that's not really who he is, that's not really how he is, but he wants everybody to like him, I don't think I would like him, because that's not you, that's not real, that's not who you really are. If you can't show me who you really are, then we can't be cool. Okay, I need to go blend this real quick, real fast. Now, I'm currently baking, and of course I'm using Coty Airspun. And the only reason I'm doing this part on camera Well, it's technically a get ready with me anyway. But I see a lot of the comments, some people ask me, oh, your contour's so good, how do you do it, what do you use? I use the e.l.f. cream contour palette, and I got this from iHerb, but you can get it from, pretty sure, anywhere they sell e.l.f. like. And I use these 3. I use all of them. I use this one, my forehead and chin. I use this one, cheeks, that one on my nose. Why? I don't know. That's what I do, and it always comes out looking really cool. And I use the same 2 brushes. This chisel cheek brush I got from Makeup Geek, and then this is another, it's an angled brush, and a very thin angled brush at that. That's why I use it to contour my nose. I got this from AliExpress. Again, if you've never checked out AliExpress, you should, because they sell just about, they even have like makeup palettes and contour palettes for beginners. I don't know if they're name brand or not, but I noticed when I order brushes from there, they always go, you might also like, and then it's like makeup palettes and eyeshadow palettes. And they had this one palette, and it was just contour and highlight. And it was about 30 shades, contour and highlight palette, 30 shades. Did not get it, but you know, that's what they had, and I'm just like, wow. And it was just contour shades. It wasn't foundation or eyeshadows. It was strictly for highlighting and contour, which I thought was really cool. And their brushes have been, minus the ones that I broke myself, well, Kakashi and I broke them together, but their brushes have been amazing and held up pretty well. I'm pretty sure I bought these black ones in 2014. Like, I had just started seriously getting into makeup, and by seriously I mean it wasn't just BB cream and 1 shade of eyeshadow and the thickest liner you've ever seen, because that's how I used to do my makeup. Don't judge me. But yeah, I was getting serious. I wasn't contouring at this point when I bought these black ones, because these are 4 years old. I wasn't contouring. I was just doing actually I was mostly playing in makeup, if that makes sense, or doing my friend's makeup. That's why I bought so many brushes, so that I could, because my friends, all of them are either different shapes and sizes, so you have to, you know, my eyes are big, I have lots of lid space, I need bigger brushes. But then I have lots of Korean friends who are either obviously smaller brushes. So the first set of brushes I bought, it was like 36, all different shapes, sizes. It came with 2 eyebrow brushes and everything. One was a huge one, one was a little one. And I used that for a very long time. And then I actually still have most of the brushes. A lot of them I threw out because they either just didn't come clean, or like they'd roll under my bed, or Kakashi would have them in his mouth. And I'm just like, yeah, nah. And I know some people are like, you could have just cleaned them. I was lazy, alright? I was lazy, and now I kind of regret throwing them out, because it's like, when it comes to brush cleaning day, and I have to clean all the brushes that I use, I'm left with like 4 that I rarely use. Just like, darn it, if I still had those brushes. What else? I'm excited to see what this Harry Potter thing is my friend got me, though. And I'm excited for my Stitch onesie, which I don't know if it's a Stitch costume or if it's a onesie, but I'm gonna wear it as a costume on Halloween. But then after that, it's just gonna be me and Stitch PJs all day long. I'm pretty sure it's just pajamas. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just pajamas. But I'm gonna wear them on Halloween. I'm going to be Stitch. No one should be surprised by this. I hate when I do my makeup and it gets in my hair. Why? Because I hate it. That's why. Like, some people are like, oh, I don't care, I don't mind. I hate it, especially because 90% of the makeup I use is waterproof, so then it doesn't want to come off. Like, no matter, I use makeup wipe, soap and water, still have foundation in my hair. Then my students are like, teacher, gray hair? Because obviously the foundation looks white against my hair. I'm like, no, it's not gray. There's makeup in my hair, don't touch me. Kids are funny. I don't care what country. Children are hilarious. I love this brush though. And this is how I contour my face. Now I'm going to go and take all of this off. So like always, I did most of my face off camera because it's just easier that way, and trying to do liner especially liquid liner on. I need to get so close to a mirror that my face practically touches it. I did add false lashes from the brand e.l.f. Cosmetics, which is a Korean brand. These are their, I want to say, these are not smoky, these are the dramatic, which they don't look very dramatic, but I'm glad. No, these are like the dramatic ones, but I did cut the ends, like the ends were very like long and thick, but I always cut them off because I like the way this looks without all the extraness. So I'm going to be taking some of this liquid frost and putting it on my face. And what else? Oh, wait. Anything else? Ah, yes. To get to the giveaway, I am going to hold a giveaway for my birthday / it's about time for another one / to show my love and appreciation / why not / I've been blessed, so let me bless some people. I don't know, but like in the comments below, should I do, because this one's going to be a Sephora gift card giveaway, so then that way you get what you want. But I don't know if I want to do one winner or 2 winners, but like one winner gets a bigger gift card and the other one gets the smaller gift card, you know. But the rules are very simple. You must be subscribed or follow me on Instagram. It's that simple. And if you unsubscribe or unfollow, then of course you lose any chance at ever entering one of my giveaways again. I'm going to use the raffle copter this time instead of Grwm, only because with Grwm I had to go through and check the emails and stuff, and some people were like cheating or they didn't follow the rules, but of course Grwm didn't really like block or like disqualify them, so I had to go through and find the one person that actually, well, the one person that fit. Like I didn't technically select, I just looked at the person's information, and then if like something was wrong or it was like they were cheating or it was false, and then I would pick another winner. So Grwm still chose the winner, but I had to go through like 4 different people. The 5th person was the one that won, but 4 people just didn't follow directions. They weren't following me on Instagram, they weren't subscribed to my YouTube channel, and I could tell because their answers, they would go to the YouTube and what are your favorite types of videos, and they like, people were like, reviews. I don't do reviews on my channel, so you didn't even go and look. So anyway, subscribe to YouTube, follow on Instagram, leave a comment on the YouTube video, leave a comment on the current Instagram post. It's that simple. I'm going to have all the rules in the description box, of course, and I'm going to post it on Instagram too. It's really simple, very easy. And they want to pick 2 winners. Like, I think that's more fun. Pick 2 winners, and raffle copter's gonna pick them. I'm just gonna put the names in the app thingy thing. And so yeah, and please, if you win, make sure you give me an email that works, because the girl that won, I'm pretty sure it was a girl, the first, like, the email that, like, it kept coming back because I put the wrong email in, so then I had to use Grwm to like message, because the email that he or she left, because it was Alex something, so I'm not gonna assume it was a woman because her name is Alex, but I had to message on there. But yeah, so yeah, emails please and thank you, so that if you do one, I can just email you, or if you have Instagram, I'll DM you on Instagram or something like that. So I need to go blend this off. And then we all know I'm extra, so I'm going to be taking my Clio Professional highlighter. And about this here in Korea, I'm not sure if they sell Clio in America, but I freaking love this, and I'm going to put it just on top, right there. Just a light gold to add more shine, I guess, but not too much. Ow. And I like this brush that it came with. And next is going to be the lower lash line. I am going to take this shade, which is again Motel, and then when I come to the front, going to be using floaties. Although it does say like don't put it lower lash line because it stains, I still use it. I haven't had any stainage, so, but then again I do put a lot of primer on my eyeballs, so then maybe it just comes off when the primer comes off, because it's technically attached to the primer and not my lid. So I feel like if you do put this on, well, the shades that they warn you about, if you put them on and they don't stain, it's probably because you're using primer. However, any red shade is going to stain for the most part, which is why you should probably use primer or concealer or something. And my voice sounds absolutely horrible. Oh, it sounds so scary. Today's gonna be fun. Trying to, like, well, not yell at one of my students, but he misbehaves a lot. So you have to, like, say his name sternly or he won't listen. So me trying to get him to pay attention and sit nicely and stop acting crazy is going to be fun today, because I sound like this. I don't sound very threatening, which he's the type of student, and again, he's a boy, so it's okay, like, it's not a huge problem, but he distracts the other students, and then they like to study, they like to learn, so it's just like, you have to be stern with him or everybody's gonna get annoyed, and then they go home and tell their parents, and the parents call, like, why is he disrupting the class, why, like, and it's just like, ugh. Like, the kids do, like, I do have students that love to study, and they like to study, and when he's disruptive, they do tell their parents, like, I couldn't hear Nikki teacher because Jet was noisy. I couldn't hear Nikki teacher because Jet was scooting his chair back and forth. Couldn't hear Nikki teacher because Jet was banging on the desk. Nikki teacher had to keep telling Jet to stop playing and pay attention, so we couldn't finish the page. Like, one of my students, not my little baby Helen, but they're in the same class, Alice. She likes to study. She likes to learn. She loves studying English. She tells me all the time that it's fun, and she likes it. But you can see it on her face. She gets really annoyed with Jet, and I'm just like, how do you fix that? Like, if you're a teacher or you have some tips, I need to know, because, like, Alice gets really upset, and I feel bad, because it's like, I don't want to yell at Jet or, like, be mean to him, because he's a kid, but at the same time, it's like, bro, you disrupting everybody else. Their parents are going to keep calling my partner teacher, and even she's stressed, because it's like, we don't know what to do. There is an eye booger, and it won't come out of my eyeball. Got it, haha. But now I gotta fix that. But yeah, so if you are a teacher or you work with kids, what would you recommend we do with him? Because I don't want my babies to, because sometimes they get so frustrated that they quit, like they just stop coming because they can't handle, like I had one student, I loved her so much, and she quit because there was a boy in the class at the time, and he was too noisy, he like too loud, he didn't listen. It would take him 20 years to finish a spelling test, so then everybody had to wait, and she didn't like that. She didn't. She told her mom, ever since Simon came, it wasn't fun anymore, so she quit, and I'm just like, dang it, because she likes studying too, so it's just like, ugh. But yeah, I need to figure out, because Jet is 9 years old, and so he's a boy, and he's very hyper, and he wants to play more than he wants to study. I mean, sometimes he studies, but then sometimes you can just tell, like, he's over it, it's playtime, and it makes the other kids angry. Well, the girls, the boys that are in the class are just like, oh yeah, Jet's playing, I want to play too. But Alice and Helen, my little baby, they're just like, they're over, Helen doesn't even want to sit by him, like, so it's just like, ugh. I need to figure out what to do with this boy, because I can tell he could be a good student, but he just wants to play most of the time. I'm going to go off camera now, change my clothes, do something to my head, then I'll come back with a completely, like, not completely finished lip cut, so we gotta pick a lipstick, but you know what I mean. For the last step, I'm going to be combining two. This is what I did for my birthday, and everybody really liked it. They thought it was one lipstick, and it wasn't. I'm going to be combining two of the ColourPop Lippie Sticks in the shade Next and Weekender, and I'm just going to simply use this one on the outside. Does anyone else's lippy stick just randomly either turn or break? This one, it keeps like turning, and I don't mean like down and up, I mean like legit, like how it's this pointed side supposed to be on this side, no, sometimes it's on the opposite side, and I don't know what to do. By the way, this is one of the things I got for myself from ASOS. It's just a black sweatshirt. But it's very comfortable. And then this one, it's just stuck. I don't know why it's stuck, but it's stuck. Oh, I do that, by the way, so that they, like, because sometimes you twist them down, but they don't go down all the way, so then if you hit it, it goes down to where it should be, so it doesn't hit the top and then break off or get smushed or something. Oh, and then, of course, I have to go get my Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife to put that on the Cupid spell. I really need to buy another one. I can't even show you guys it because at one point I dropped it and it broke. But now it's just a bunch of little pieces. And this is my second one. It's almost like it's basically gone. Luckily, this was a part of the project pan I was doing, which I never did any updates on because I forget. But I'm making progress with the things I want to get rid of. And that's it. This is the finished look. I actually really like this. What I don't like is how my hair and the extensions won't stay together. Like it here, it keeps separating. I need them to stay as a unit together. And then sleeping with the scarf on, so permanent, like, because this was in a high bun, so the permanent, like, it won't go flat. I mean, I guess I could have used a flat iron, but I'm too lazy. Too lazy. Anyway, once again, the rules for my giveaway are going to be in the description box. It's very easy rules. Competition is going to end October 31st because I love Halloween. I decided I'm going to pick 2 winners. One's going to get, like, there's going to be first place and second place. First place is higher than second place, whatever. And it's going to be Sephora gift cards because we like Sephora. You get what you want. It's holiday time anyway, so lots of like gift sets and just sets in general. That's it for this look in this video, and sorry if I did a lot of talking. Sometimes I talk too much. It happens. See you all Wednesday. Bye.